Hey guys, and welcome back to another Dragon City episode gameplay. And I'm glad to be recording again. I have had so many problems with my game and other things happening in my life, and I really haven't had the chance to do it. Okay, so we're going to be talking a lot. Oh, first of all, let me just say that if you would like to donate to my channel, you can click, there's a link in the description that you can click, and it would help me out gratefully. I mean, I would be so grateful, and it would be amazing if you guys could help me out. Like I said, so much has been happening. My car was damaged in a hailstorm. My home was damaged in a hailstorm. And health-wise, I'm actually really sick. So, with my brain injury and complications from that. So, a lot of things are going on. Bad stuff, but I'm going to stay positive. Donating to my channel would help me, and also I'm wanting to eventually get to the point where I can play different games that actually cost money, and I'd like to explore different games and stuff, and I think that would be really cool, popular games and stuff like that. But let's get into Dragon City, and there's so many things that are going on right now, and we're going to be covering a lot of different stuff and letting you know the cool things that are happening. And so let's just get right into it. So like I said, there are a lot of things happening on Dragon City right now. And my game froze. Okay, good. It's working. Oh, God. I was nervous there. Right now, there is a lot of events going on, a lot of opportunities that will benefit you. And one of those things I wanted to talk about is the missing dragon race. There's been an update to it, and it lasts for 3 days, almost 4. And in this dragon rescue, there are different dragons, a lot more dragons that you can rescue and acquire, and they range from rare to very rare. So there are a lot of cool dragons that you can now get. And usually, like in my gameplay, I was doing common dragons, but there are a bunch of different really cool rare ones that you can try and get. And so eventually, like later today, I will pick a dragon to rescue. And first I need to mention, you can rescue rare dragons, but if you want to rescue a very rare dragon, what you're going to have to do is first rescue a rare one, and then it will unlock the opportunity to acquire very rare dragons. Also, one of the things that is happening is the heroic race, which I'm still doing right now. And the one thing I really wanted to mention about this race is that it's really different from the other ones that have taken place over the past few years. And I really want you guys to take advantage of this, and the rewards are amazing. So usually, some of these rewards that you would usually get in a heroic race, you wouldn't be able to unlock until like lap 30, lap 40, or lap 50. So let's take, for example, right now, like with these Titan dragons, they're able to block attacks. They are extremely powerful, and you can get yours at lap 16, which is a really good deal. Also, there's opportunities for you guys to get Joker orbs, which you guys know that I'm obsessed with. And if you look at my previous videos, you will see that there are benefits to getting these Joker orbs, especially when they do like the happy hour Joker orbs, where you can summon pretty much a lot of the heroics and legendaries, rares, and very rares. And so you're able to acquire 25 of those at lap 19. So that's also a good thing. There's a lot of chance for heroic stuff. And you guys know me, anything with heroic dragons, I'm pretty much obsessed with. So right now, I was able to unlock some stuff for the heroic dragon that you get in this race if you reach lap 15. I've already been able to acquire him, and I've also been able to acquire a bunch of extra orbs, which is excellent because you can empower your dragon, and when you do that, you will be able to it'll be so much stronger. And as you guys know, when you empower it, you get that gold star. And pretty much whenever you use this dragon, you're able to empower it so many times, your dragon will pretty much be unstoppable. So that's another benefit to this heroic race. And I'm really excited because, like right here, I was able to get 40 of the orbs, and I was able to get this armor for him already, and there's also like 80 other orbs, and then there's a random heroic skin that you can get for one of these dragons. Unfortunately, when I unlocked this and finally acquired it, I got the armor for a dragon I already had, so it wasn't really beneficial to me, but any armor is pretty much beneficial, so I would say that it's worth it. And also, they are giving a heroic egg in this heroic race, which usually isn't obtainable until like I said, like lap 30, lap 40. And the number one prize is the ultimate chest. And like I said, you can normally not acquire this until you reach like lap 50. So the awards are so much better with this heroic race. And I mean, if you do reach this, I think, what was it, lap 30? You will be getting 200 or 300 gems. You'll be getting so much food, and you'll also be getting a ton of heroic Joker orbs, which we've explained the benefit. You'll get these rainbow tokens, legendary essence, and so that you can trade heroics, trade legendaries. So there's so many benefits. So now that we've talked a little bit about the heroic race and the missing dragon rescue, let's also talk about some of the other things that are happening in this game. Also, in this game, you guys know about the freebie island, and you know that you can watch videos and obtain certain awards. Unfortunately, because my game has been so buggy, I have not been able to kind of get the rewards and benefits from watching videos. So I've contacted support, and hopefully they will get in touch with me. But you can watch these videos and obtain these, what are these? These sun shards, which eventually can get you to amazing rewards such as, okay, so these sun shards are able to get you a bunch of dragons, not only like the Titan dragons that I mentioned. They can also get you heroic orbs. They can give you a ton of gems. And so the rewards from this are beneficial, so I would definitely recommend watching these videos to get these shards. Also, there are other things going on. Okay, like the heroic chests. Now, I've opened these a bunch of times on my channel to show you guys if it's beneficial or not to purchase this. One of the benefits that you get with purchasing this is automatically you're getting 300 gems. And you have the possibility of getting heroic dragons, or it's either you get heroic dragons or you get food. And the food amount is 1.59 million, which is good. But I know the main thing about this is getting the heroics. I've had some luck with this in the past. I'm kind of split in recommending this. I mean, there were times where I did get a lot of food, but I did get a lot of gems, which saves you money. And so this $9.99 is a good purchase overall in terms of the amount of gems, and you're getting food and the possibility of a heroic dragon. So that's good. I also did one of these earlier where you have a chance of getting a legendary dragon. And if you don't get the legendary, I think you get food. With this particular chest, I want to say that I've only probably had about 30% success in terms of acquiring dragons. Like they say, there's only a 20% chance, but I think you do get food if you do not get a dragon. So there's this chest going on. There's the heroic dragon chest going on. There's the shards, and there's the heroic race, and my game froze again. But a lot of stuff that I've been doing in my free time is also trying to empower my dragons. And a lot of you guys have been saying how hard it is to participate and be successful in, what was it? It was in the leagues. And for me, it's extremely difficult. It was for a long time, so I did avoid the league battles. But one of the things that can ensure that you are successful is empowering those dragons of yours. So if you are finding yourself breeding a bunch of dragons and you get the same one, there is something you could do to turn that into a benefit. You can empower them. It will make them stronger, and you'll have more success when you are participating in the leagues, when you're doing quest battles, and when you are battling in the arena. So there are benefits of doing that. And right now, I am summoning the heroic dragon right now. Also, I've been doing another bunch, of summonings in my free time. And so acquiring and summoning this dragon, I've already acquired him, so I will be able to empower him. I do have the armor for him, and so just think ahead and really consider doing the summoning, because it is beneficial and it will help you in the long run. Also, one of the dragons that you can acquire during the heroic race is this, well, I can't really show you guys. It's the Demon Viper dragon. And because I've been participating in so many of the events, I've been able to, like for this Demon Viper dragon, I have 300 orbs. So more than likely I'll be able to empower him 3 times. So that'll make him stronger. And then I want to do the second dragon that's on the screen right now. And I'll be able to empower him probably 3 times. And so I just can't stress enough to empower your dragons. And you will be so much more successful when you are battling, when you are in the arena, and when you are in the leagues. Okay, with saying all that, there are other opportunities that I did want to mention if you are low on food and if you are low on gems. So right now they have the food offer, which is really good. Planting food, you are allowed a certain amount of farms, and I've already reached my max level. So taking advantage of a 400% bonus with these deals is really beneficial. You can, and it's really beneficial now, actually, because there is a bonus on feeding your dragons. It's like half off. And so your dragons will be able to level up, and you will be able to use less food while doing it. Also, there's another event that we're going to talk about, and that is the Scorched Pyramid. And that just pretty much, the premises of this is flame dragons. And the benefit of participating in acquiring these dragons is because they're currently, we're in the flame arena. So these dragons are ones that you will be able to use currently in the arenas that are happening now. So it's really beneficial, I guess, to try and collect these maze coins. And these maze coins are things that you can acquire by collecting gold, planting food and collecting it, by battling, by breeding, and you also get rewarded more for dragons that are multiple elements. So that's a good thing. So breeding is good. So right now there are, and like I said, I actually wasn't able to be online at all yesterday because I was so sick and just pretty much slept all day because of, my brain injury that I have and the complications from that. But there are some really cool dragons that you can acquire. We have the Zodiac, and then we've got these other dragons. And let's just see. I was looking to see, now this one is really interesting because it has that beauty element that is found in the ancient world. So this is a really unique dragon. There's also this dragon, and there will also be other ones that they will unlock. And this is the only one I've been able to claim because I haven't been online playing as much as I used to. Now there is a deal available for these maze coins. And in terms of recommending purchasing these, if you really want to acquire every single dragon, then of course, yes, I would recommend spending money on it. But these dragons are ones that I was actually able to acquire, like this one right here. I was able to acquire him by watching an ad. So I want to stress the fact that just because you aren't able to acquire this dragon right now, or any of these dragons right now, there will usually be events coming up that will offer you the opportunity to acquire these dragons that are offered in this event. So don't freak out, don't panic. I know like sometimes when you see an event you want to acquire every dragon. That's how I am. But there's also opportunities for you to get the dragons that you've missed. They will cycle back around. And so, yeah. So let's see if I've talked about everything I needed to talk about in this video. So we talked about the different, the missing dragon race with the rares and the very rares, which is fun. But you do need, like with me and this missing dragon race, the only thing that really frustrates me is these darn keys that I have to keep purchasing. The only other way that you can acquire these is through events. I've noticed in the past like 4 events that they've had, there are chests that you can unlock in the event, and there's chests that I'm pretty sure you can unlock and get these keys. It's just a little frustrating to have to continuously spend gems on it. So I haven't really been spending as much time on this as I usually do. But since there are rare and very rares, I might make an exception for that. So the keys are the only thing that frustrate me. And so that's the only thing I'll say about that in terms of, you know, just not a not so nice thing to say. I usually always have like really good things to say about Dragon City. But that's just like the only thing that really frustrates me are the keys. But you can acquire them through different events, which is beneficial, but it just takes a long time for you to be able to reach those keys. So we talked about the summoning, we talked about the food offer, which is a really good deal. We talked about the legendary chest, that we've talked about the heroic dragon chest. We talked about the scorched lands. There's also an event about islands. Something about like if you purchase an island, then you earn gems. But the only thing with me is I'm not going to be doing that at all. I'm not even going to give that a second thought, because I have this island right here that I just recently purchased. But for you guys, it might be beneficial because you might not have to spend as many gems, and maybe some of you guys have friends through Facebook. That's beneficial to where you won't have to spend as much as I do. But if we just go not to that, if we click on, God dang it. If we click on this, it's going to take me, it will cost me 1,500 gems, and I'm not doing that, and I'm not willing to do that just to see how many gems you can acquire if you purchase an island. So if any of you have purchased an island during the time where it gives you gems back, just let me know in the comment section how many you guys earned by doing that. So with that said, okay, so yeah, there's 50% off gems. So that's a good thing. So that's a lot of the things that are going on right now that are beneficial that I wanted to mention. Shout out to the people who have joined my alliance, who are actually active members and who contribute. Usually I contribute more points than I have displayed right now, but I just haven't been online. So thank you guys to these top contributors. I really do appreciate it. You guys are amazing. If you want to join my alliance and help me get my activity level up, where we can contribute together and we have active players, just search my alliance, which is Diamond Destiny, and click join. And it's just as simple as that. So with that said, I'm going to be leaving the video here. But like I said, there's also going to be a donate link in the description. So if you would just donate to my channel, God, that would help me out so much. And yeah, I'm also going to have different social medias that I'm going to be setting up where we can communicate easier, where it will be easier to communicate with people who are entering for the free gift cards and that kind of stuff and the giveaways. It'll make it a lot easier. I just have to set something up. But thank you guys for watching my video. I'm going to continue to, do the heroic race and show you the rewards from that. which I'm really excited about. Like I said, this has so many beneficial awards and awards that usually you don't see at these lower laps. So I will be working on progressing in the heroic race. I will be progressing in the different missing dragon races, and I just have to acquire some keys, which I'm not really happy about, but so there'll be a lot of other things, a lot of other content that I will be uploading. And I know this is a long video and I've been rambling on for a while, but I'm back, and I just haven't been able to be online because it's with a brain injury that also I have an eye injury from it. It makes it painful to be online and game. But usually I just wear sunglasses and take something for my headache. So I'll be online more. I'll be doing more things. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the support. Thank you to all my international viewers. That's so awesome. I have more international viewers than I do in the country that I live. So that's pretty cool. I will see you guys in my next video. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are amazing. And I hope you guys are being safe and are not being affected by COVID, which a lot of you have been, and I am sorry for that. And I hope that nobody experiences a loss from like a family or a friend, because these are difficult times. And in these times when a lot of us are cooped up, just check out my channel and watch some videos, and I'm going to be recording more videos for you guys. So take care, guys. I love you. Thank you for your support, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care, guys.